what is up? Welcome back to another video. And by the title of this video, you guys already know what's going on. We are going to be finally test fitting the lip kit for the Honda Del Sol, guys. It's the time. We got the new side skirts up there, we got the lip over there, and we got ourselves a Teggy wing right here. But another thing I have to tell you guys about is the Speed 3. So if you guys did not know, the Speed 3 had a little mishap the other day. I'm gonna go ahead and put in the clips here so that you guys can watch it first.
There's our issue, boys. There is our issue. Wow.
So yes, guys, the Speed 3's axle CV joint came out, popped out when in the middle when I was driving on the way back home from work, and of course the motor mount also dropped, which dropped the motor. And yeah, but I'm happy to say that now the car is all fixed. It literally happened yesterday, and now by today it's already back brand new, like a totally new car. Just kind of funny how the daily is being more of a project car than the actual project car. Like the Del Sol hasn't really given me much issues at all, whereas with the Speed 3, man. Yeah, on another note, guys, if you guys are driving and you hear any grinding noises or just hear something weird, just like don't continue driving, because I continued driving and then I heard literally at first I thought it was my transmission, but glad to find out it was only that passenger side CV shaft and that motor mount that went out, so it was an easy replacement. But yes, guys, I just wanted to report that the Speed 3 is back and it's running good. So now we can go ahead and continue with the video with the Del Sol. All right, so you guys stay here, gotta go get the parts. As you can see right here, we got ourselves the new MUGEN style front lip for the Del Sol. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen this, like most Del Sol owners have this or the Type R one, but I like this one better, so we're gonna definitely put this one on. Right here we got our, I think, Buddy Club style side skirts. I love how these ones look. They're pretty simple, but also they make a huge difference on the Del Sol. So definitely we're gonna put these on, test fit them, and see how they look like. And right here, of course, we got our Teggy Type R spoiler that will go bad. This is like the high-rise one, like the Type R's and Tegras. So this will also look super good on the Del Sol too. Always wanted to do this one. I could have done the duck bill, but I feel like it would look weird. But I feel like this on the Del Sol always looks so good. So yes, keep in mind this is only like a small fraction of the amount of stuff that we have coming for the Del Sol. And this is only a little bit. As for the rear, I need you guys' help because I'm not sure what I want to do with it. If I want to add a rear like lip back there, a rear diffuser, or if I should just cut it and put like a bash bar style in the rear. What do you guys feel like would look better on the Del Sol, or should I just leave it bare? Here's how it looks without the lip on, you know how it's always been. And I wonder how it's gonna look with this little lip on, because you guys know the smallest things make the biggest difference, especially on these old 90s cars. You don't gotta do much. And yes, a lot of you guys have mentioned the two clips here. I do have them coming in soon, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and plug them so you won't have to worry about seeing these holes. Same with this, I do have the badges, the Honda badges. Right now I just haven't put them on due to the fact this car is going back to the body shop to get a few stuff cleaned up, and of course to get these all painted, and then we'll go ahead and just have everything on afterwards. The real question is, which one should we start off with first? Should we be starting off with the lip, the side skirts, or the wing? I say let's go ahead and start with the Integra Type R wing. All right, let's set you guys up right there and try this on. I don't care if it's not 100% like perfectly equal right now or perfectly lined up, but you guys can pretty much get a little taste of how it's gonna look. And look at that, especially from like this view right here. Come on, guys, that looks so sick. Yeah, that looks 100 times better. This is exactly what the rear was missing, just a little wing, add that little style. Well, since we're working from the rear to the front, let's go ahead and put on these Buddy Club style side skirts. These right here, guys, are probably my favorite part of all three of these stuff right now. These side skirts are just gonna make that better of a difference on this car overall. These guys, I'm telling you, I've been waiting for this. Oh. Take a look at that, boys. Take a look at that. Just that nice little flare up here and just a nice straightaway. And also it gives us like a good, like what, 3 more inches. So nice. Now obviously, like I said, it isn't perfectly lined up, but you guys can pretty much get a little gist of how it looks like. You see that little flare up like that just adds such a nice like appeal to this car. And of course, once we like actually like paste it down and everything, it'll go really well. Look how much more it like adds to the car. So much more, like just nice beautiful length to it. Just looks so much better, especially when we lower this thing. Now guys, look at this. Here's the stock side, right? That's how it looks. See how much space you have too? That's how it looks there. And then now look on this side. Just, oh my goodness, that looks so much better and adds just so much more presence to the car overall. Some Del Sol owners, they go ahead and put like, you know, that plastic like flat one that just goes under like that, just to flare out. I don't like that, because once you do put the front lip on, the front lip is at least gonna add like probably like 2 inches here or something like that, right? So then the front is gonna look so heavy, and then the side skirt is way up here. So when you're looking at it from the side, it's like the front is like down here and the side skirt is like way up here. And that's the one thing I hate. If you're looking at the car from the side, right, it's supposed to be like long equal here, and then the side skirt obviously is supposed to match the front length as well. Like, just look at this right here, guys. The side skirt, the wing at the back, already you guys can see just how like better that looks. I am so in love with these side skirts. Like I said, this is by far my favorite piece of the 3. The wing is nice, the front lip is nice too, and I know it's gonna look good, but man, the side skirt really, really adds the presence to the car. Like, that just looks so good. But last but not least, guys, we got the front lip here that we gotta put on. So we're gonna go ahead, throw this on, and see how it'll look all together. The only thing I'm really iffy on with these front lips, they say like it's really shorter than the actual bumper to get like around it. So I don't know, we might have to like squeeze it a little bit, or maybe modify it a little bit to get it to fit, but it's cool. We'll make it work. Let's put this thing on. Hopefully this actually goes well. But yeah, I'm so excited to put this on and to see how exactly it's gonna look on this car. Like I said before, guys, this is just a mock-up. I obviously can put it up and tuck the lip up a little bit higher, but just for the video, here's how it will pretty much look like. Looks way, way better. Makes such a big difference on this car. Such a little thing does such a big difference to the car. This, the side skirts, and the wing, like, ooh, it just all flows. Guys, this looks so sick. This whole side right here is just a work of art. And can you imagine lowered on the new wheels. Oh my goodness. And that's the crazy thing, guys, is that the wheels are not even on. Can you imagine with this like slammed or like static or bagged with the new wheels on, and that, oof, oh my goodness, the fitment is just gonna look so good on this car. A lot of Soul guys, they put the front lip on, and this is hanging down here, and then you look over at the side skirt, and the stock ones are way up here, so it creates this like mismatch of height, and I do not like that. But now if we go on this side, you can see that it'll line up. Obviously we have to hike this up a little bit, put this lip on properly, but you'll see that it'll perfectly match up with the side skirt, and that is how you actually do it, and it looks a lot better like that. As if I wasn't already in love with this car, putting these like few stuff just made me fall in love with this car that much more. Oh my goodness, the side skirt, man, this to the wing, telling you, this looks hard. Oh my goodness. Bro, I cannot wait to see this thing paint matched. I cannot wait. Oh my goodness. I cannot wait to see this car paint matched. This is gonna look incredible. I have to see this thing all in one color. One thing that I am gonna do is remove this license plate frame brace thing and just zip tie it around the grill. That way is when I'm taking pictures, I can just cut it off, take pictures and stuff like that. And I kind of don't like this thing here anyway, so I'm just gonna remove it. And yeah, I'm loving this car, guys. Craziest part is that this is only a small fraction of the stuff that we're doing to this car. We still have so much stuff planned for this car that needs to be done. But that's the crazy thing, guys, is that we're not even near complete with the Del Sol yet. This is still just a small fraction of things that we are doing to this car and getting it ready, you know, for the season. Believe it or not, guys, we do have some stuff going on for under the hood too. We have a nice little dress-up kit to go on the inside, some nice new like bolts and stuff just to pretty up in there. That intake, we definitely do want to get rid of that intake that's under there and get like a nice proper intake that'll just make it look a lot better under there and stuff like that. But there's still so much things that we need to do with the Del Sol before it's actually officially ready to like be in a show or just to make its debut for all of you guys out there. I really can't wait to get started on the engine bay of this car. Definitely get some like new headers, get rid of these dang like rusty, dirty, old OEM styled ones. Intake manifold, maybe, or I might just keep this one because like I said, this is a D series. I'm not trying to go too crazy with this. Intake, we definitely need to replace this intake. I've been slacking on it for too long. This has got to go because this is the ugliest style intake I've ever seen in my life. And then, you know, just some like dress up bolts and stuff like that, just to pretty up all this and get rid of like these dang rusty looking ones and stuff like that, and just put some nice clean looking stuff, you know, made the inside look a little nice. Another thing I was gonna do is paint these wipers black, because as you can see they're like all faded and gross and all that, but I was gonna do them right now, but I don't have any sandpaper and I just don't want to go ahead and just blast black over them and stuff like that, so I'm gonna wait for another video to do that. But yeah, guys, let's actually take one more little 360 around the car from the wing to the stock side right here, and then of course we go up and over to the front lip. Looks super good on the car. Then of course over to the better side with the nice new Buddy Club style side skirts, back up to the Teggy wing. So sick. All that leaves to do right now, guys, is to take this car back to the paint shop and have them paint, of course, the kit, or I might just drop the kit off, get it painted, and then bring it back here and just throw everything on, and we'll see how it looks. It's gonna look so spicy. I'm so excited for this car. It is coming together so well. Has me so pumped for the day I take this thing to the very first show or very first like car meet that I throw and stuff like that, and you guys can just come and look at the car for yourself and experience it. And then of course also we got a few like interior stuff to do with this car too that I'm super excited about, but like I said, in time. We're just taking it bit by bit. Like I said, I do not want to rush this car, so that's the main thing about this. I do not want to rush the Del Sol. I want to take my sweet time. Whenever it's completed, that's when it's completed. I'm not going to rush this build. Anyway, guys, I think that's exactly where I'm going to leave this video. I don't know how long this is. Man, I am so excited, so pumped to see this painted and just put on all together. Gosh, this is going to look so good. And then once we lower the car and then finally get to putting the wheels on, oh my goodness, this car, I'm telling you guys, is gonna look so good, and the transformation is just gonna be unreal. Let me know what you guys think. Can you guys see the vision slowly coming? If you guys are excited, smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, guys. Join the Dose of J community, and let's just, you know, rock out for the rest of this year. I'm gonna end the video here. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, stay humble, stay blessed. Peace.